The Presley family, consisting of Gladys Presley, Vernon Presley, and their son Elvis, was a close-knit unit, bound together by love, hardship, and a shared passion for music. This chapter explores the deep and complex relationships that Elvis had with his parents and his twin brother, Jesse Garon Presley, who was tragically stillborn. These relationships played a significant role in shaping Elvis's life, both personally and professionally. Gladys Presley, born Gladys Love Smith, was the protective and loving mother of Elvis. The loss of her firstborn son, Jesse Garon, had a profound impact on her life and led to her becoming fiercely protective of Elvis. Gladys and Elvis shared an exceptionally close bond, with some suggesting that their relationship bordered on codependent. This close relationship was likely due in part to the family's economic struggles and the early loss of Jesse, which may have intensified Gladys's maternal instincts. Elvis's mother was a significant influence on his life, providing him with emotional support and encouragement as he pursued his passion for music. She recognized her son's talent and ambition from a young age, and she was instrumental in fostering his love for music by buying him his first guitar on his 10th birthday. Gladys also instilled in Elvis a strong work ethic and a deep sense of humility, qualities that would serve him well throughout his career. Vernon Presley, Elvis's father, was a hard-working man who struggled to provide for his family. Born in Fulton, Mississippi, Vernon was the oldest of 5 children and had a passion for music and cars. He met Gladys in Tupelo, and they were married in 1933 when he was 17 and she was 21. Throughout Elvis's childhood, Vernon worked various odd jobs to make ends meet, including farming, truck driving, and factory work. Vernon and Elvis shared a bond based on their love for music and cars, and they would often sing together and tinker with automobiles. While Vernon was not as emotionally expressive as Gladys, he was a supportive father who took pride in his son's achievements. Despite their financial struggles, the Presleys were a close family, and Vernon was determined to do whatever it took to provide for them. The specter of Elvis's twin brother, Jesse Garon, loomed large over the Presley family. Born stillborn just 35 minutes before Elvis, Jess's death left a lasting impact on both Gladys and Vernon. The loss of his twin brother would also have a profound effect on Elvis, who felt a deep connection to the sibling he had never known. Throughout his life, Elvis would often speak about Jesse and express his belief that they were spiritually connected. The relationships within the Presley family were further tested when Elvis was drafted into the United States Army in 1958. Gladys, who was already struggling with her health, was devastated by the prospect of her son being sent overseas. Tragically, she passed away from a heart attack later that year, at the age of 46. The loss of his mother was a devastating blow to Elvis, who was left to navigate the challenges of military life and the pressures of his burgeoning career without her guidance and support. As Elvis's career soared, Vernon took on a more significant role in his son's life, serving as his financial manager and confidant. Their relationship would remain close throughout Elvis's life, with Vernon often accompanying him on tour and providing a stabilizing presence amidst the chaos of fame. Despite the difficulties and challenges that the Presley family faced, their love and support for one another remained unwavering. The emotional connection between Elvis and his parents, as well as the memory of his twin brother Jesse, played an essential role in shaping his identity and his approach to life and music. Elvis's deep attachment to his family would also influence his personal relationships, with many of his romantic partners noting his strong desire for a stable, loving family life. This longing for a sense of home and belonging may have been driven, in part, by the loss of his twin brother and the early death of his mother. As Elvis navigated the often tumultuous world of fame, his family ties remained a grounding force in his life. In conclusion, Elvis Presley's relationships with his parents and twin brother were integral to his life, providing him with a strong foundation and shaping the man he would become. From his humble beginnings in Tupelo to the heights of stardom, Elvis carried the memory of his twin brother and the love of his parents with him. Their unwavering support, encouragement, and the values they instilled in him helped mold Elvis into the iconic figure we know today. The deep bond he shared with his mother, Gladys, and the connection he maintained with his father, Vernon, were central to his identity and the development of his artistic persona. The loss of his twin brother, Jesse, left a lasting imprint on his psyche, further highlighting the importance of family in his life. This chapter has provided an in-depth look at the relationships within the Presley family, offering insights into the emotional landscape that shaped Elvis's life and career. By understanding the significance of these connections, we can gain a deeper appreciation for the man behind the music and the enduring legacy he left behind.